fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, dot.
Here's Brown again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 Thomas. Dot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. That one goes for 25 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
73! 73!
Motioning the tight end now. 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
On third down, it's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will get them on the board.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On one, ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11 MT, take. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
4th down and on comes the punt team and the kick's away. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. First down, ball at the 36.
Straight.
From the pistol, Hurts. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, a run with Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go to Barkley again. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Hurts now from the gun. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, then those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
On one, ready?
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Thomas. Here we go. Shot.
Brown on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Shot.
From the 21. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On one, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's get set. Shot.
Play action now, Burrow. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On one, ready?
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Gun, gun. Shot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On one, ready?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Only a yard for him that time, so now third and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. Shot.
Here he is on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
One, ready?
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Shot.
This one taken in by Chase. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Dot.
Now it's Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals tie and can take the lead here in the second. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Smith. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Barkley's got it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them the 1st. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Buying some time right. He has it at the 5. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Snowhawks take a 2nd quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
On 2.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Dot.
On the ground, Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Brown on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
No contact.
Hurts looking to throw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, every once in a while you understand a play that loses a yard or two. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, you might as well punt it.
Here we go, second and very long. To the sideline, and it is caught. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this one does not go far. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. Hurts setting up to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No contact.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes out to the left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Snowhawks go up by 12. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
From the gun, a carry by Evans. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's another carry for Evans. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. They pull out the reverse. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great.
Okay, and the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Working quickly here. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10, here's Hurts. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Searching for somewhere to throw well behind the line.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts throwing again. Jones reels it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Done.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Gun. Done.
All right, back to the ground game here. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Hurts. He's on the move. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Go Silver, right?
Back to throw it. Able to get it to Barkley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We're through 2 with the Snowhawks overcoming that home field advantage. They've got the lead at the break. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give him a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's got it in the red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And they'll have 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Running right, it's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going play action. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Snowhawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot. You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the pistol, Hurts. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. Wilson's got it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback, who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
On 1, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Shot.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here's Brown again. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 43. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running left, this is Barkley. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Nothing for them there, maybe 1 yard. That's going to be 4th down. The Snowhawks getting ready to send this one flying. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He spins right by him. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Bengals football.
On 1, ready?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Gun. Sahad.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sahad.
A run with Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
11 MT.
Here's Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On one, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Back to throw, Hurts. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Handoff headed right. Barkley. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Call it about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be third down and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and 4 coming up now.
73.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Punt team on the field. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
On 2, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Get set. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll try it right with Brown. Broke through the tackle. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. God.
First down, Burrow to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Burrow out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Chase. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. They pull out the reverse. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 14. Has a man. It's Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Snowhawks up by 6. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch them.
Ooh, and quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Good. Set. Hey.
Setting up to pass. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
63.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll look to throw it. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They'll run it here on third down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Punting unit out now. Brady Mann will kick it away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick down in it at the 1.
On 2.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Behind.
Now to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
On 1, ready?
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Behind.
To throw. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. And that's going to be a turnover on downs, Brock. So now their opponent's final chance here coming up.
Hey, after that stop, Kate, they can start to celebrate. Well, kind of. They still got to finish this game. And my favorite formation in football, that victory formation. Get into it, secure the football, and you'll secure this victory.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving him out, trying for 2. From the pistol, Hurts. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
No Hawks, 42. Bengals, 28. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
11 MT. Here we go. Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So something to be